Oh man, today is finally the day where we get to play Metal Gear Solid 4 after our entire and intense. But actually, I wouldn't call it tired, but not. Oh no, we had some intense moments. We had intense moments. Journey through the first three Metal Gear Solids. Now we're here on a fucking like the freshest PSP I could get my hands on. No users, no accounts, no trophies, nothing on this thing. Play Metal Gear Solid 4. Now, I've got some special things that I have set up so that we can watch some of the cutscenes go through. Because in the beginning, there's this huge, large thing you'll see it, and a lot of times people will get copyright struck by that. So I'm gonna try my best so that we can go through, watch all these little. I think they're kind of like commercially kind of help setting the it helps set the world for us in Metal Gear Solid. Yes. And so we go through one of the I don't know exactly how to explain this one. Um I don't know. This is kind of like a PSA for people. It's going to take us 16 minutes to get through this. So we might end up just watching a bunch of this. And I'll go put a. What was it? Yeah, well, be sure to take a 15-minute break every hour. So this is a lot of this stuff is extreme, kind of important because people don't understand that like sitting in a certain position for hours on end can cause deep vein thrombosis. If you feel ill, stop playing immediately. That might be for people who suffer from epilepsy or motion sickness. That's good for them. So deep vein thrombosis is where your legs are the blood flow in your blood flow circulation in your legs is restricted to a point where a clot starts to form. And the minute you stand up, that clot shoots up through your body, either entering into your heart, into your brain, causing a stroke or a heart attack. And it is extremely important that you, especially if you're on a plane too. This is something that happens to a lot of people on planes. If you're on a plane for a certain amount of hours, um, it's important to stand up every once in a while and just kind of move your legs around. Leave the disc in a hot or humid place, such as near a heater. Important, discs are made of plastic. Don't let them melt. What I can do. All right. What else? We handle this carefully in order to avoid damaging it, prevent the game to be operating properly. That's, I don't know. The subsequent invention of Blu-ray technology and all that, it's kind of a little hard to scratch them. I mean, it's not impossible. If you're going to try to scratch it, it's going to scratch. Let's see. What can I do here? Oh, here we go. Might just be like silent for the rest of this. I don't hear any audio. Stealth warning. You're about to embark on a stealth mission. Your objective is to make your way to the goal while avoiding enemy detection. We are going to try. I can't make any promises. Sight, sound, and smell to detect you. Upon detection, they will attack. Excessive noise, reckless behavior, or getting too close to the enemy can have consequences. To stand up from a lying position, press X. I forget which one it is though, but you can hold X to like pretend to be dead. There's a certain button you can use to like lay down dead. Another thing that they added in, we'll get into it a little later on, the Octocamo suit. The select button. A button I miss dearly. I mean, was it the PS4 and the PS5's trackpad is pretty neat and all, but a select button is also always nice. The basics of CQC. It's a weird one. Konami's not responsible for any misuse. Smoking warning. Oh, that's a good one. Because this is literally just a loading page. Like 20 minutes. And I have to do this on stream because all right, do I have to do this on stream? I actually don't remember if I have to do this on stream or not. I don't believe it rolls straight into the game. I think it doesn't. I think once we load the game, it's just gonna start. Kind of the only reason why we're kind of sitting here watching this. And that means we can talk about things. Ooh, what should we talk about? Fashion. Maybe boys we like. Ooh. Start gossiping. Oh, man. The anticipation of this is fucking killing me, man. So we can like look up some memes in the meantime. Memes. Man, I fucking love those memes. We're just gonna be black for a little bit, and then we're gonna look up some memes. We're gonna be looking up them memes. As my computer starts to boot up. Look at this meme. Okay, so there. All right, so I'm a really big fan of Blade, which isn't a surprise to anybody. Anybody I know. They're like, "What? You like Blade?" And they're like, "We know you like Blade. Just like, no, please stop talking about it." Let's see. Let's go this one. Okay. There we go. Awesome. We're gonna look at this one. And then play it. Yeah, that'll definitely get me copyright stricken. That's one of my favorite Blade scenes. It's the beginning of the Blade movie. Fuck. Got a fucking fantastic song. Blade walks up in. He's all fucking kitted out. So, no, okay. I gotta set the scene, right? Right? If you ever seen the Blade movie. The Blade is. So, some guy gets tricked into going to this rave that's full of vampires, right? And then all of a sudden he's trying to dance and whatnot, and people are like being mean to him and stuff. And then the sprinkler system comes on, and it starts to rain blood, right? And this poor dude who's like no clue what's going happening, just getting his just ass beat by all these vampires, like teasing him and poking fun at him and stuff. You know, pretty much what's the word? Pretty much like toying with their food kind of situation. And so and so then the blood stops. And this guy's like stuck in the middle. And then here comes Blade walking in. Not a drop of blood on him. Cleanest motherfucker in the room. Right? And that's when shit goes down. And I recommend watching the Blade movie. That's it. There's my thesis on Blade. It's a tight motherfucker. Go watch that movie. Let's see what else. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Blade 3. Now, I'm not saying Ryan Reynolds ruins the movie. I'm just saying he doesn't help. We have the Dracula arc, which is like weird. He's like the penultimate vampire. There's the Whistler's kids. And then there's the one where I forget who that actress is. I think it's Michelle Pfeiffer is her name. But there's that one behind the scenes anytime they start talking about Blade 3 where they have like a scene where she's shooting an arrow like towards the camera, right? So they were like, okay, let's put a plastic box around the camera with just a small hole in the center that like she can't possibly hit if she shoots the arrow, right? So she racks her arrow back, she shoots the fucking arrow, and it actually makes it into the fucking hole, destroying the camera. Now, that's all like said and like that's all pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, but having to be the director in that moment, going "fuck," I have to get another camera. Why it be like this? Why you so good, Michelle Pfeiffer? Actually, I don't even know who's Michelle. If it's Michelle Pfeiffer, now I have to fucking figure out what her name is. Was fucking shit. Let's see. Blade 3 cast. It was Jessica Biel and Dominic Purcell. Also Paul Michael Levesque, also known as Triple H. Here come the bang. Now you play it. There's this guy named Garvin Cross that looks like Great Value. Look, what's that guy's name? Why do I keep forgetting names? I have him fucking 007. Okay, we're ready. Fucking finally.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Begin to feel ill. Konami. They used to make video games. Kojima Productions. He still makes video games. Death Stranding is good. I don't care what people say. It's a good fucking game. Alright. Let's see if it gets in. Oh, we're gonna look at the Dolby stuff. The ads. Droplets of water. You feel that rain trickling down? All right. This is when it starts. Here we go. Start screen. How long are we in? We're in 20 minutes in. Fuck. All right. All right. 2008. Damn, it has been 12 years since I've last played this game. And here we have he's heading up to the gravesite, and this place probably looks extremely familiar to a lot of people. This is the gravesite, most likely that's at the end of Metal Gear Solid 3. But we're gonna go ahead and kind of skip this section because this goes on for quite a while. But don't worry about it. We'll be coming back to it. For players who skilled action games, normal setting for Europe and America. What is naked normal? For players who don't like it too easy. We're gonna go. That's good. That's a good question. Fuck. Do I want it naked normal or solid normal? We're gonna go solid normal. And let's see, are these the ads? These look like the ads. So that means we get to put on, oh, epilepsy warning, my special filter. Bam. We get to watch it through while pondering the mighty orb. And watch some guy perform Tybo. Or insanity, I'm not exactly sure what this is.
Beautiful people looking really good. Tuning techniques perfect for every body type, every shape, every schedule. Dreaming of the perfect toned, muscular body? The sergeant will get you the results you want back.
Keep it going, keep it going. Stay strong. That's it, that's it. Strong. Keep on working, keep on working. Let's go, this is what it is. We're gonna do it, let's go.
Now, within the next 10 minutes, I get 2 free nanopacks.
So these kind of cutscenes are supposed to help us
After the baby, I ballooned and couldn't look at myself in the mirror.
kind of help
I
set
gained
the
weight
setting
and just couldn't shed the pounds. I didn't like how I looked. So
for
naturally,
the
I
world,
didn't
right?
like my baby.
Everything has
My
become
own
sort of
baby.
this
I was uncomfortable
paramilitary
around friends,
sort
not to mention
of.
my husband, my own husband. Now he can't keep his eyes off me.
I forget exactly how
Nano machine.
just to explain it. Everything's kind of is revolved
I
around,
look and feel better
Putting
than
people
I
in the
did in
military.
high school, and that's saying a
you
lot.
know, all these
I was
popularizing
Yeah.
things that you
I
have
saw
to do in the
results the first
military.
week I started the program.
You know,
Everybody
intense
started
daily
noticing,
training,
saying, Michelle, you look great. You know, what's your secret? Well, recruit workout's not a secret.
I don't
And
even
you
think I've
know,
seen this
I've
ad
never
like
felt
go
better
off
in
for
my
so long.
life.
They usually
Thanks,
switch
Sarge.
between them pretty quickly.
Getting good.
Stop making excuses and start making changes today. Pick up the phone and order the drill sergeant's recruit workout now. Don't wait. This is a limited time offer only.
Make sure you stay hydrated and load up on nano.
Call now.
Like,
I'm
what is
running
it?
out. Call now.
You guys better take your vitamins.
Do you like what you see outside your window? Will you ever respect the face in your mirror? Will your children thank you for the sacrifices you're about to make? Our mission is to hear you say yes. Perfecting the world through conquest of technology. Protecting civilian contingent through strategic combat solutions. Werewolf. Evolution. Reinvented.
It's like, I don't know, because some people who aren't from America usually cringe or like are astonished by the thought that we have like commercials for medication, right? And so that was actually the fastest I think that's ever gone through. The not too distant future, on a tired battlefield, war become routine. And this will transition backwards. David Hayter. There's Patrick Zimmerman. Ooh, Jennifer Hale's in this game? I never knew that. All that familiar. Quentin Flynn. I think. Octocamo? No, that's Raiden. Him may guest. Lara Cody. Bill Lamar? Is Bill Lamar Drebin? I don't remember. Richard Doyle.
War has changed.
I forgot the subtitles on.
It's no longer about nations, ideologies, or ethnicity. It's an endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines. War and its consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine. War has changed. ID tag soldiers carry ID tagged weapons, use ID tag gear.
That is
And
true. That is
machines inside
starting to
their
be true
bodies
more and more
enhance
these days.
regulate their abilities. Genetic control, information control, emotion control, battlefield control. Everything is monitored and kept under control. War has changed. The age of deterrence has become the age of control. All in the name of averting catastrophe from weapons of mass destruction. And he who controls the battlefield controls history. War has changed.
Kind of get a bit of this shaky cam kind of footage, which is became kind of popularized through a bunch of movies at the time, like Jason Bourne. Only kind of example I have. At the moment this game was released, it doing that, where you could just, where it would just like, oh, we went from a cinematic immediately into, let's see, on into a cut into like action like that was astonishing, right? This is around the era and the time when they were really trying to push that. So, yeah, start with the controller. And this game is a lot, it's more cutscene focused than the last. Like, in the last two, they had a lot of cutscenes. This game is like 40% cutscene. Back, guys. Oh, bro. Something like was added into the gift. Rolling.
To make a weapon available for use, ready it by selecting weapons from the menu screen.
Gonna have to get around here somewhere. Okay, just gotta walk forward. There is a way to get an insane amount of money in this game. And it's an exploit that we're gonna 100% be using, because you gotta buy your own silencers in this game, and that's always a little frustrating. Because I miss like 70% of the shots I make.
We need backup! Hit him hard!
What the fuck is that? Is that a moo? Is that a cow in the distance? What the fuck is that? Oh shit. So these are kind of, they're gonna go into a bit of detail, but the way I had always seen them as were
Head north, and try not to run into any gecko along the
they're
way.
called geckos. The way I always saw them, like an updated version of 556. We're into like that one there. Was like an updated version of the Rex. Metal Gear Rex. Just gonna gotta avoid these guys. Remember, this isn't our fight. We're not here to shoot or kill anybody. We're meant to sneak around. Oh, son of a bitch! No, run! At least dodge rolls are still available. Alright, we made it. Fuck. My favorite move is still in here, though. Dodge rolls. Oh. Oh my god, it was like hanging above him with a dude in its mouth. But we shot out its legs, so making it a little less mobile. Old Snake. Ugh, it's got a little crabby tentacle. I hate that. Oh, it's a box. Nope, not the box though. We're gonna use. Cigarette. Here recently. Place and hold for Hideo. No place for Hideo. Pink mist. Melons. It's melons! And then they do something weird. They poop, and it's nasty. I don't. I'm like, why do these machines need to poop? Then again, why do they give them like organic like legs? Shit's nasty. Use an Octocamo. Gotta check it for booby traps. Yeah, so the tale's a little more somber now. Yeah, I'm gonna save. So at the time, like when this game was made, it was supposed to be like the last one. This was meant to be the last one. This was supposed to tie up a bunch of loose ends, do a whole bunch of stuff, you know. And that's probably the reason why we get so many cutscenes. That and Hideo Kojima is a really big fan of movies, but and you get like this chances to like, oh, what are like to see what are the similarities between the other last game. Right, is this moment important? Like this moment is important to Big Boss. But Solid Snake isn't Big Boss. He's a clone. So why is this monument or memorial important to him? That's something I don't think they really answer.
Otacon, even the dead have ears.
Snake, we've got to go. You've got an old friend waiting for you.
Otacon, the test results.
Chromium analysis was positive.
I've got gut
The
rot.
mRNA analysis turned up negative. The wrinkled skin, the hardened arteries. Your early aging symptoms look like classic Werner syndrome. But none of the tests were able to pinpoint the cause.
So,
Well, judging by how rapidly the aging has progressed, I'd say
a year at best, right?
yeah. Snake, let's try another doctor.
It won't make any difference.
And this is, you know, we're here at the beginning of this game. It's got to be like really hard for Otacon, because like this is like the man he like looked up to. He saved his life many times. They've saved each other's lives many times. Oh damn! This my chance to hit X. And now he's literally watching him die old, like in the span of a couple of years.
Naomi.
We all remember Naomi. She was Metal Gear Solid 1. He was the person that invented Fox Die.
Ah, Snake.
And we get to meet him in the flesh.
Good to see you.
Oh. This is the only time we ever seen him actually alive.
Not a colonel anymore, Snake.
I figured the only place I'd see you dressed like that would be at your daughter's wedding. What are you doing these days?
I'm working for an organization under the UN Security Council. The analysis and assessment staff.
And I think they
of the
have to
PNC
like
Oversight and
physically
Inspection
put him
Committee.
in front of us in real life, because last time in number 2 we met Colonel was a fucking robot, an
Came
AI.
across some information in my work.
Gun information, huh?
Found him. In the Middle East.
What?
Doing the bad work.
I'll explain along the way. We've got to stop him. Now. Before it's too late.
Liquid's made his move. We found him.
Liquid.
He's
You know what's
preparing
weird?
to
They
unleash
use
his
the
insurrection.
OG PS1 graphics. I don't understand why they didn't use like the Twin
Lying in
Snake
wait
graphics.
In a Middle Eastern war zone. Track him down.
And the thing that Snake is suffering from is it's a thing that was like theoretically put in place when the idea of cloning was presented, which was
Only 2 eggs today?
oh, there's these scenes
How
too.
would
These
it
are really
must
nice
have
scenes.
taken the day off. 7, 8, 9, 2, 5, 9, 0, 3, 6, 0,
A perfect egg and a broken egg.
3, 3, 0, 5, 3, 0, 5,
If you're wondering about the numbers, she's reciting pi
0, 4, 6,
from memory.
5, 2,
Yeah, is if you introduce genes that are at a certain age, right? Like when your cells, because your cells are constantly making new cells. They're not gonna be making new cells. They're not gonna be making baby cells. They're gonna be making cells appropriate to your age, right? So when you clone somebody and you're using somebody else's genes to you know, you're going to be starting them off at like a later age, even though they might seem like a child. Their cells might be older and might not, you know, and you might age faster. Used to be my fucking text tone for so long.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
What's the situation?
I'm just
We
inside
can
the
still
city limits.
move the camera.
This place is crawling with
Resume.
lizards.
Ah, AT Corps' unmanned bipedal weapons, officially designated Irving by the US military. They've spread like wildfire among the PMCs. There are more of those things now in service than tanks. They've got tough armor plating and are highly agile to boot. Your best bet is to stay out of their sights.
Unmanned. Pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing soldiers out of work.
Even so, that's
Pretty
an awful
much, yeah.
lot of gecko for this scenario. Their numbers exceed the war price for that region. It must have something to do with Liquid's arrival on the scene.
You really think he's here?
You'll have to find the Army's operatives and ask them yourself. Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II to scout out the area before your arrival. You'll find it up ahead.
Mark II?
It's a remote mobile terminal. Sonny and I built it. The Mark II will provide you with a map of the area as well as any battle situation data. You should find it before you do anything else.
Okay, got it.
The rendezvous point is marked on your map. I'll be waiting for you there.
Awesome. Octocamo. An advanced camouflage suit inspired by the mimicry ability of the octopus. If the wearer lies still or doesn't move when pressed up against the wall, the suit can imitate the color and texture of the wall and ground surfaces, fooling both the naked eye and infrared sensors. Awesome. So, in the top, what is it? In the top left up there, you see we have a stress meter, and that usually goes up and down depending on whether or not we're in cover or not. And if we are in a firefight, it changes. And depending on the situation, there's something that will pop up called a battle high, and it's when you're like adrenaline is pumping super hard. And usually it happens when you're in like a battle-hardened situation. Or battle intense? Not exactly sure how to describe that. Got these guys, and then we have our situational awareness ring.
Avoid unnecessary combat whenever possible. In this war, neither side is your enemy. There's no point whatsoever in you getting into a fight. Got it?
Arsenal compress. Effective against muscle aches, sore joints, and bruises. Restores psyche when used. Open the item window. Psyche is something that gets brought up a lot in this game. Oh, I can't. But I can't do the lean, can I? Alright, so I have to figure my way out around these dudes here. Now, if I remember correctly, this area actually isn't all that big. Like, the one thing we have to avoid is that truck up there. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna press up against this wall, let the Octocamo do its thing, and conceal us. While we try to figure out what the fuck is going on. Is that Oh, you didn't? Oh, it's okay, man. We just kind of went. I kind of just went and rambled on a lot about kind of like the inspirations for this game and everything, and then I just sat around for like 60 minutes because there's that loading that you have to do in the beginning. You know, the one where he's like smoking. But I'm trying to remember how I get past this. Now, let's see what weapons we got. We have a knife. We got an AK. We got a ration. Yeah, I don't think there's a backpack. Oh, there is weapons. We got 2 weapons. Items. I got some cigs. Oh, I have an iPod. That was one of the other thing. Yeah, you didn't really miss much, man. The iPod. Yeah, they had a fucking iTunes kind of what's the fucking word? So there's a bunch of music you can collect out throughout the game. And some of it is either old music from the OG Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear that came out on the NES. And there's also like newer music and stuff from like artists that were hot at the time, but not American artists, they're actually Japanese artists. So probably nobody will recognize or notice. So I don't remember how to get past this. I'm gonna go with, I go here. And into this building. Take his gun. Go in here so we can pick up some. That's a. Also, hot compresses kind of go along with the narrative of Snake getting old, because I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but there's a lot of like just medicine in this game that's like, there's cold medicine. Here's hot compresses for your sore and achy joints. Here's this for back pain. Like, here's a fucking Aleve, you know? There's these guys coming down the hallway over here.
Acting under contract to local authorities, the British PNC recently restored governmental control to this sector.
I think it's just this one guy, so I probably... You know what? We're gonna do something. We're going to the briefings. We're gonna go to... oh, do they not have it? Oh, wait, movement. It'll be combat. CQC grab. This is great. So now we have a fucking... It's R1. Okay, R1 this time. Alright. So now we have like little slideshows. And if I hold R1... Oh, okay. This is a little bit more in depth. Things got more in depth. You know, the PS3 had so much more to offer video games at the time. So now we have something that are a little bit more in depth. So if you've got a guy coming towards you and you CQC him, Snake will like go underneath him and pop his like use his body to pop his gun upward. Don't want to hurt you, my guy. Just gonna put you to sleep. Just gonna put you to sleep. And we're not gonna kill him. He's just gonna... But I do want his gun. There it is.
You can pick up guns dropped by both the militia and the PMCs. Remember though, PMC weapons are locked. You can't use them. If only there was some way to get rid of the locks.
No, but picking up guns is also a really good way, because we could sell them to Drebin and make money. Oh, here's another one. Was it a regain, which is just an energy drink. Like, hey, yo, I'm old. I get tired really quickly. Give me that caffeine, dog. Put that shit straight into my veins. Oh, somebody heard me. Ah, fuck. Oh, something I keep forgetting to mention. The amount of bullshit I had to go through to get this game to work was insane, man. So, nobody. So, like, the PS3 still has old, I forget if it's a software or hardware thing called HDCP, and it was used so that
Snake,
people couldn't
press the
record
crawl
things
button
or
while
stream
running to
things.
execute a
I guess
roll.
back in the day it would have been more
Rolling can
recording
help you dodge enemy attacks
items.
and get past small gaps and obstacles.
Ooh, like that. Are they gone? Okay, we're gonna do that thing real quick. You gotta hold it. Oh! His nuts fell off. All right. Handle with caution. Anything around here? I don't think there's anything all that special. So, so it has something called HDCP. It was to stop people from recording like movies and videos right off of their PlayStation, right? Oh, there's somebody that way. They're above. So streaming it was extremely difficult because I had to find a way to bypass it. Now, I'm not gonna go ahead and tell everybody how I did it because I probably would get in trouble. But I was able to bypass it by being a sneaky motherfucker. And now we're here playing it. But man, was it a fucking pain in the ass. Regains are good. We won't regain. There it is. So the only time the situational awareness ring shows up is when you stop. And now this is supposed to like kind of represent like, oh, I'm stopping and then I'm taking in my environment to see what I'm trying to feel out what's going on. There's a guy who's been triggering it. There we go. Now see, this is the game I remember the most, so this is the game that we might actually not have that many firefights, except for the ones that are... I forgot how to aim down sights. It's Playboy. Yep. They also had a fucking deal with Playboy to like put in some of their issues. So in the previous games, they had books. And books were pretty much just Playboys. And then you would put them down and a soldier would be like, ooh, a wooga. And it would, you know, it'd help you like either get them or sneak on by. Whoop. Guy down there. I'm gonna avoid that guy. I don't think I want to go down this ladder either. We're just gonna keep going. Now finding items in this part of the game is a little on the difficult side. Later on, we'll get something that'll help us kind of see stuff. See, like I didn't even notice that ration was on the floor there. Actually, some of you might see it before I do, because the way I'm doing it, the way I have it bypassed, like seeing it on my monitor, it's a little washed out. But for you guys, it seems to look pretty good. So I'm not going to fuss too much about it. I'm not gonna fussy wussy. Alright, let's see. That guy go. He's over there. We're gonna up on down here. Another thing, it's a thing that I love. I love this. I love crouch walking. Like when games introduce crouch walking like this, it's fucking fantastic. Because in 1 and 2, you either were on the floor or fucking standing straight up. But now I can like crouch walk. That guy go. Ah, he's over there. Gonna interrupt that one. You probably noticed, like, Snake is like, fuck my back. Ow. Doing this crouch walking stuff hurts my back. And it's true. Also, if you like crouch walk and stuff, it's a lot of cardio. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put compresses there.
Huh? What the?
That's actually pretty good. We want that. Fuck, where'd he go? We were supposed to be over there, god damn it. No! Fuck! No!
This is HQ.
This is bad.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Usually gives me the prompt to like play dead. I don't know if it will. Was it triangle? It was triangle. Morons. Please don't look at me. Please don't look at me. It's all their nano machines, like juicing them up. Wow, this is a really good look at that. Like, damn, he caked up. Okay, and then while we're in this position, we can like move. He like inchworms. This is that was always the funniest fucking thing to me as a kid. It's still pretty humorous now.
This is HQ.
All clear.
We gotta
Understood.
leave.
The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
Fuck it. Book it. Book it. No, wrong way.
This is HQ.
Okay, there it was. I was like around the corner from where I needed it to be. Oh my god. Oh, sweet Jesus. Now we will. Oh, fuck. Done fucked up my microphone.
It's me, Snake. Snake, it's me.
One of the best friends we will ever have in this game.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me
Sorry
to
to keep you
introduce
waiting, huh?
Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex.
And we get like some seizure-inducing flashbacks.
But this
That
gear's
flashbacks to
not a weapon.
Nom.
It's a remote mobile
Or I guess Shadow
terminal
Moses.
designed to provide you with operational support.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nomad. Where else? I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with this. Put it on your left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
I call it the Solid Eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D.
It's
can
pretty
also
much your
switch
like
it over to
AR
light
kind
amplifying
of
night vision.
device. Yeah. So this is going to help us kind of identify weapons and other items on the field, and also give us a bit more information.
The rebels are out there.
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat.
See?
At least
Just like
in
that.
numbers.
And this is their home turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
What do you got for me? Gun!
An operator.
I installed a suppressor. And here's a tranquilizer gun.
My favorite gun, the Tranquilizer Gun.
How thoughtful.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
You coming?
Of course. I'll follow you wherever you go. Like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the solid eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
The greatest. And then I think you can equip him and actually drive him around. Oh, we got the Mark II, the Operator, 45 caliber, solid eye. The Mark II.
Snake,
Okay, so
it's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data on an alternate route. Follow the mark on your radar.
that was the wrong button to hit. Hit the hit button. Okay, so that's that. Solid eye open. That's that. Aim and shoot. There we go. A little bit more of a modern kind of take on the more modern, you know, use of aim and shoot. Oh. So no more holding the button. I just aim and I can shoot. Good. I like those guys kind of pepper themselves out. Oh my god, I forgot about the harpies. Let's just hope we don't get hit by a stray bullet. And keep on going. Ooh, there's a weapon. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? Where's the map? Oh, and then at the bottom left, we can see what's happening on the Nomad. Oh, there's a map. It's right in front of my fucking face. I have to go straight ahead. All right. I can't. Fuck. Now, there's no sorrow mission here, so I'm not 100% like committed to not killing these guys. I mean, killing these guys would be a lot easier for me. I don't lie. It's just hitting them, trying to get a good shot on them with a pistol. I like, if I miss with the Tranquilizer Gun, I still get like they're not gonna be like, what was that? And then try to attack me now. Ooh, an RPG after that. Oh, what's this? So this game kind of had a little bit of a faction system. So if you do attack the, I wouldn't call it back. Sorry. If you do mess with them and attack these guys too much, they will turn on you. And I don't think the PMCs will treat you kindly. To be 100% honest with you. Dark as fuck. I'm actually right now just trying to collect as many fucking weapons as I can. Okay, so how do I switch over to different modes? Night vision, there we go. Oh, that's bright. What's this? It's ammo. I don't think I need ammo, but alright, I'll take it. But I ain't stingy shit. Oh, wait, no, I am stingy. Let's put it on, but then just put, is it normal mode? This is binocular mode, okay. Okay, so the yeah. Ooh. I'm sure I see if I can sneak on past it. Okay, because I gotta go in here. Alright. Picking up locked weapons. I want to pick as much up as possible. And a little further ahead, there's going to be an exploit we can abuse. Because we'll meet a certain special somebody. I think we meet them in here.
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
I don't want to. These guys should be okay with me.
Who's that? Don't move.
Maybe not.
What?
This goes bad. Yeah, it's me. What's up?
Go.
Okay. Yeah, I want to be on their good side for this portion of the game because I need to get through this area and I don't want to have to sneak through it. I just kind of want to be able to kind of just walk through it. I want to pick up all their fucking resources. Look, they got chickens and rats. Now remember, rats is good eating. That is what he's getting right there. Look, so they give us like a bunch of stuff to where like, oh, something there. We can hide behind it and stuff, just in case we're not friendly with them.
Nobody here.
Mm-hmm. Even though I'm pretty sure I picked up their favor, but whatever.
Don't move.
Oh, hey, what's up? It's just me, your friend.
What? You again?
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, I'm leaving. Probably not in the direction you want me to, but I'm leaving. We got some wounded dudes. Want your compresses though. And your ammo. Let me just steal from these dying dudes real quick. Is this the way forward? I think that's the way forward. We're gonna go somewhere else. Oh, this way. Ooh. A GSR. Pick up their locked weapon. Oh, what was that? I saw that. Music. The Mapata. that over there? Oh, RPG ammo. I don't really need that. 45 ACP ammo. And I will just sneak past this guy. Come on, buddy.
Who's that?
It's me, your friend. Old man. Old man of war.
Didn't know you were here.
Yeah,
Go.
walk around them. Yeah, so they've got one of those, got one of the wings of something that we're gonna have to be fighting later on. Cardboard box. Want it? Give it to me.
What's going on?
It's me, your friend. We have to go through this every single fucking time.
Oh, you again.
What's up?
Go.
Okay. Take all the ammo, RPG stuff I already had. Let's check inside these. Another Playboy. Middle Eastern disguise. We can probably put that on actually. Camouflage. Here we go. So, just like in 3, we've got a little bit of a camouflage menu. We can change the color of our little vest. Change costume. Here we go. Disguise. Now we look like a militiaman. This is an AK. Everything else seems good in here. Let's go.
How's he doing? Get the locks off.
Yep, see? Working like a charm.
All right, let's go.
There's that RPG again. Once again, don't really need it, but I think, is this what it is? Ration. Got here. This stuff. This stuff. Anything else? No other stuff. Seem like it. All right. I have you. Gun. Now a gun and a monkey. Nah. That monkey's drinking Coca-Cola. And it has a shiny diaper, I think.
Pretty sweet, huh? Whoa, hold it. Watch where you pointing that thing.
Is it the monkey talking? Nope.
Who are you?
It's one of our best friends.
Enemy, no friend.
Voila.
You're not with the militia, and you're not PMC.
I'm a weapons wholesaler, All shapes, all sizes. But there's no need to worry, because all my shit's been laundered.
Laundered?
You see, I take ID guns like the PMCs use and make some mods. Then you can use them without having to match IDs. In other words, I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drebin.
Drebin?
Drebin.
Yeah, they use that for all of us.
There are more of you?
All over the world. Not that I ever met any of them personally. Me, I'm Drebin number 893.
Oh, Carrie Payton. Okay.
You ain't a registered PMC employee, are you? You need a guy like me. Consider it a welcome gift. Take it.
First one's always free.
The M4, the official carbine model used by the U.S. Army, developed from the M16 service rifle. This one's a top-of-the-line model, real popular with the big PMCs. High precision, not like that government issue shit. It's, free-floating, of course. Relax, that barrel's clean.
Is the hider CQC compatible?
The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of customizable parts. Change it up the way you want to meet your everyday needs.
Flip up.
Oh yeah, that was also something
barrel
else
system.
that this game kind of added too, which was being able to customize your
I got a lot of
weapons,
noobs around.
but being able to put like a laser sight or a
And if you
scope
need
on it
'em, I got a wide selection of aftermarket parts as well.
was always super
pretty
fun to
rigid.
do.
No rattle.
Go ahead, give her a squeeze.
I can't pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird.
What's weird?
Wait, I got it. I bet you're using an older generation of nanomachines.
Older generation?
Sometimes they don't really jive with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Whoa, slow down.
Older generation nanomachines.
My day job's working at AT Security. I'm in charge of production control. So I get my hands on all the ID chips before they even register. Have a sip. It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of it, you ain't with any state army. But you ain't exactly green, neither. You've got last-gen nanomachines. So I'm guessing former U.S. Army. I don't know what you're here for. But you want to be well-equipped, am I right? So, can we talk business or what? You won't regret it.
What's your take on Emoticon?
I don't particularly like the guy, but it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us. Drebin, a well-known gun launderer in war economy circles. He's a businessman who deals mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon, Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab, Kashmir, Colombia. This guy really gets around.
How's he pull it off, anyway?
You can create a non-ID gun by replacing the ID recognition chip with a counterfeit version. This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's still a record of the chip being replaced on the system side. Drebin's an employee of AT Security. He must have connections on the inside erasing records for him.
You think the Patriots are involved somehow?
I'm not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind the scenes, then a weasel like Drebin would be a real pain in their collective ass.
Can he be trusted?
Remember, Drebin's a green collar. He makes his living off the war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it strictly business.
All right.
That's something else that I have to kind of go into an explanation about is the war economy.
Okay,
I mean, for most people who understand, like,
this is a war zone.
Let's say during, I guess it was after World War One. You know, the Great Depression happened, and the only thing that really got us out of the Great Depression was the fact that we actually had gone into World War II, which put a lot of people, a lot of more jobs had opened up, a lot more people were working, economy was booming.
What?
Right. That's the way it works in a capitalist, society. If people aren't making money,
I can also sell you the guns.
and if people aren't spending money, then your economy falls. How it is. Now, this economy that they're talking about here, and there's 5 bullets in that chamber. We're gonna keep an eye on that one. All right. He's got a soda machine in his. What is this? Like a mobile transport? What is that big ass gun over in the background? We can see that somebody's gonna be using that one later.
I'm gonna have to suppress the old nano machines.
But there's like a lot of money that like
Otherwise,
companies will. I mean, especially the U.S. will hire a company to make weapons for their,
Stick yourself with this. It's full of suppressor nano machines.
Full of suppressor nano machine.
Relax. It won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something?
Now the monkey's making fun of me. Shut up, you bald piece of shit.
See? No sweat. Now you can use non-ID guns, no problem. Hey, be nice to our guest.
Monkey's like, yo, let me get some cola, man. Do some cola. Look, and he gives you an apple. What he means to the monkey snake.
There you see? No problem. From now on, when you pick up an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know. You name it, I can launder it. Of course, it'll cost you. The going rate depends on the war price at the time. Man, I gotta give this shit a rest.
Looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself.
You might say that. What with the war economy and all, and the system clamping down on things. System codes are the law now, and control's essentially absolute, paving the way for fat profits if you're willing to bend the law. Demand keeps on growing thanks to the war economy. I sell ID guns to the PMCs and state armies, and naked guns to terrorist groups and paramilitaries. And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. System's practically a license for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military's made the PMCs big and bloated. The fatter the PMCs get, the line between civilian and soldier is gonna get real blurry. Sooner or later, the whole damn human race is gonna be green collars. More like we're all gonna be fighting proxy wars. But hey, this war economy puts the food on my table.
And that's kind of the issue with a lot of these dudes is that like they're like, hey, the fact that the war is going on means I can feed my family, right?
What makes you
Thank you, no man.
I mean, I guess at the end of the day, these people
Nothing to be
don't really have
ashamed of. I'm the
consciences. They
same
don't
way.
think about the people that their weapons are
I
hurting.
grew up here too. I got no interest in the outside world. All right then. If you need me, holla. We specialize in speedy service. Catch my drift? I have you.
And the monkey's like, bye. All right, back out in that shitstorm. Let's go. What's a new gun? Slice the pie, slice the pie.
I know what you're thinking, but Drebin does have a point. The world depends on war, on the war economy. Can you imagine what would happen if war just disappeared overnight?
Otacon, you and Drebin both mentioned something about a war price earlier. What did you mean by that?
It's a kind of market price, one that fluctuates according to demand, not only for PMCs and military industry, but for the production, distribution, and energy supply networks that support them. It's been growing by leaps and bounds, and investors are really starting to take notice. As the fighting in any given area becomes increasingly intense and prolonged, the war price goes up. No doubt Drebin's rates are linked to that war price. The longer and bloodier a battle becomes, the higher service prices are going to get. To put it another way, the quieter things are, the better the bargains. Snake, we'll use the Mark II to deal with Drebin from here on out. He's what you might call a street vendor. The Mark II can act as a kind of delivery boy, connect you with him. I'm adding a Drebin menu item to the Mark II's weapon menu. Whenever you pick up multiple units of the same weapon, any extras will automatically be sold to Drebin. Any ammo that's inside gets added to your cache. In other words, you keep the ammo, and the weapon itself gets traded to Drebin for points.
I see.
You
Gotta
can
use
then
his own
the points
currency.
you've earned to unlock
Gotta use
ID
Drebin
guns
points.
or buy new weapons.
I'm surprised Drebin
Sounds
points isn't a
good.
cryptocurrency
We should
yet.
assume Drebin has other agents collecting guns for him besides you, Snake. You know, freelance green collars who collect weapons in exchange for services?
Guess I'll have to rely on him for now.
Okay, now go meet up with our informants, Rat Patrol.
Got an Apple computer in the background. All right. So let's take. Oh, and there's a monkey. Great bargains at Drebin Shop every Wednesday and Sunday. Get 20% off. Is today Wednesday? It's fucking Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Drebin Shop. Here we go. So let's see. Sell shit. Yep. Oh, and these are under barrel mounts for your guns. Now, I don't actually really use these all the time. What I usually do is I'll get like a dot sight or something and probably this one, like a scope sight and a whole bunch of silencers. Maybe a foregrip. Foregrip would be cool. But let's see, does B damage, S for shock, E for stability? I didn't realize they had like ratings for them. But let's get a couple extra of these. Let's get like 5. And then same thing for this one, we'll get 5. And don't think I can get the scope sight yet. But I guess it automatically sells things. Look at this little tiny gun. Look at that. It's so small. I love little tiny things like this. This is awesome. There's like the let's see, the Mac 10, the MP7, which you can't, I guess you can't really get anymore. Here's a Matlock, what's it called? A Tanegashima. It's a freaking flintlock pistol, or like a blunderbuss. What is it? It's this one. This one we're gonna need later. Because what's gonna happen for us, a lot of the stuff we're gonna be doing here, I'm going to be not killing the
Snake, hurry and get to the rendezvous point with our informants.
900.
First, you'll have to get to the other side of that collapsed building. The only way across is straight through.
Are you sure? I see some barrels I could probably climb over. Go up these stairs, and I'm pretty sure there's some stuff up here. Wow. This is a petrobomb, also known as just a Molotov cocktail. What the fuck? Oh, there's dudes up there. So let's see, if I hold this and then you can use the sight. You can hit triangle. That's interesting. I never knew that. I put on a silencer. Open the weapon window, press triangle. It's circle? Square? Do I have to go into the Drebin shop? Or into weapons, maybe? Over here. Oh, here, L2 customize. There it is. This is the customization page. So, ooh, we got a red dot. We got a scope. We're gonna do. Oh, I have to buy them. Okay. Muzzle. Oh, wait. Damn. Oh, and then it gives you an explanation for in the viewer. L2 for customize. Let's see, right mount. Flashlight. I'm good. Laser, I actually like. I like the laser. Bottom mount. We'll probably go with like a grip. How much is that? 2,000? Fuck it, I'll get it. Well, let's see. I can't customize this gun. This gun is as customized as it's gonna get. Bottom mount. Probably be a laser. Wait, what is this? F light. Handgun light. No laser. Can't customize my stun knife. Alright, so now that shit's all kitted out. Alright, cool. No, it's okay. Let's drop. RPG 7s are 6,000 points.
Careful,
Sick.
Snake. The walls could come down any second.
Nothing around here to sell. I see some weapons to sell.
Yeah, I can see him. We've been spotted. Return fire.
My couch? No. Think that as a no? We'll take these guys' guns though. And we will.
You okay?
I think we gotta go this way, maybe? Or maybe not. Where we came from. This way. Ha! Found it. But. Shit. I guess he was starting to complain about his back. now sticking to a wall is a button, and I don't have to hold it in one direction. That is pretty good. Fuck me. I like how it shows me like, oh hey, hit this button going up means up, instead of me having to guess like I did last time. Get around here. Ooh, something's dead over here. What's over here? Nope, just a dead body. Also that special. Can I go down here? I don't think I don't think I've been back here before. Oh, what's this? Begin. Oh man. Where are you hiding? You're dressed as a militiaman. Walk in front of him. What?
Who's there?
I think it's funny if it looks like this.
Go away! I'm not done yet!
Stop!
No!
Stop right there!
No!
Get back here!
That's right, we're gonna upgrade. No longer gonna be using that box. It'll be barrel. He's like, I'm a fucking genius. Yeah. So you now can have the ability to equip the barrel, which is an awesome like little weapon thing because
Okay, Snake.
you're
Hurry to the
able to like
rendezvous
lay
point.
down with it
Your
and then
radar
roll
is
over
marked
dudes.
with which way to go.
Okay, so there's a special kind of way we can farm for Driven Point. So, if you see right over there where that guy is, right? Another guy shows up, right? Guys will go behind those beanbags, not beanbags, fucking, goddamn it, sandbags. One by one and all start to die. And then that's where we take our chance. Go over here. That.
Help me out, okay?
Pick up these weapons. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my camouflage, or not camouflage. How do I unequip this? There. We're just gonna fucking wait it out. Probably wait it out. See what I mean? That was a weak throw. What kind of throw was that? gonna be kind of a bit of a it's a process. We gotta wait. We gotta like stand around, wait for these dudes to die.
What the hell are you doing?
Hiding. What are you doing? And if we can get
It's a striker. PMCs have sent reinforcements. Now their defensive line is a lot thicker. It's gonna be tougher to break through. That striker will be shooting at you too. Stay on your toes. It might be best to avoid that area altogether if you can.
This part always kind of weirded me out because I was like, caution. They're already in the middle of a war. What the fuck do they care if I walk through?
Help me out, okay?
Oh, I need you to stand up and get shot by PMCs. Yep, just like that. I think they're sneaking their way upwards. No, they're not. I'm surprised that car over there on the right hasn't blown up. It's like taking so much damage. Let's see if that guy with the RPG over there giving. Oh, going back, going back. Yes, I know Snake is back. RPG guy has passed away, which means nope. Nope, it's nobody. I'm the old man of the forest. How many Drebin points have I collected so far? I've collected 44,000. 20,000 more than I had previously. Now, I want to get this one, which is 48,000. So we just need a couple thousand more.
You mind explaining?
No, not really. Do I have it now? I got it. All right, let's get that gun. Driven shot. Now that's the thing. I don't remember if this DSR-1 also equips tranquilizer ammo. My receipts? 7.62 Magnum bullpup sniper rifle holds 5 rounds. Then there's the Mosin Nagant. I know for a fact is silenced weapon. We're just gonna go with it right now. Let's change out the AK. Or the Mosin. Oh, wait, wrong weapon. Oh man, does this? Can I get a suppressor for this gun? Let's take a look. Nope. Let's put that motherfucker to sleep though. Okay, fine.
Help me out. Take this.
Ooh, they tried to get me. Oh, that was a mistake.
Back me up.
Okay, they still think I'm on their side. Great. Still stayed around here and collect weapons. RPG, I will take that. Thank you. 6,000. Probably stay away from this fucking car. How much do we get now? We have 12,000. That was quick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for contributing to my war funds. Oh, wait. How much do I have? I have 16,000 now. I was about to say, it's getting more quiet again. Oh, yo. Look at all that. Nope. You're fucking rob you. Just take these couple of these up.
Help me out, okay?
Seems like they almost did it.
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing. Oh, wait, I saw something here.
What the hell are you doing?
$25,000. See if we can get back up to 50. I want to do 50 and then I'll stop. Want those? Yeah, because I'm greedy. I want them. That. Bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave, roll. 30,000.
Hold your ground! Attack!
Take this.
Oh. Too. All right, I think we're just gonna move on now. I think I got a ton. One of these. Oh.
Take this.
Can't go up here though. Same time, I want more weapons. Yeah. Two RPGs. 6,000 each. You sure? I don't know. It says 900. I don't see 900 in added. I got weapons. Can I sell this? Locked. I do want this though. I do want this car. I don't really care about this GSR though. Not really like a sell button. If I buy this, only 280. Buy that. Okay, we're at 40,000. We're gonna head on through. After I pick these two up, fuck the shot. Fuck the shot again. Fuck. Who did that shit? Quit shaking. Yeah, they'll be fine. They're just trank darts. They're just like super asleep. Just climb over it, goddammit. We're gonna go. Is it this one? No. We're gonna go like floor by floor.
What's going on?
Fucking loot goblin, and I need it.
There's nobody here. Don't scare me,
Locked.
We got company.
Where's the guy I shot? He's like in this. Oh, it's the PSS. The little tiny one I was looking at. A laser sight. Nice. This is what I mean by the, like, there's loot in here. Regain, I'll take that. Look at there being a claymore on one of these floors. If I'm wrong. Remember this. Where that guy was. 2. Oh, those guys. Fuck.
Flank him!
Damn it. Good guy. That ration. Fuck. Ah, fuck, what do I do,
Understood. Regroup and engage.
If this works. Fuck, it doesn't. No. I'm gonna die.
Snake, what
Oh,
happened?
God.
Snake?
Wait, why did they put Johnny's butt in there? Why did they put that in the replay? All that money. No. All that money. Fuck. All of that. God damn it. That sucks.
Okay, Snake. Hurry.
All that progress I made.
Help me out, okay?
Oh man. Oh man. Alright. I think that's where I'm gonna end it today. Save it. Save. Oh my god. And we'll be back next time for looting more money from these poor militants. Okay. All right then, everybody. Hey, everybody that joined me today, thank you very much. I do very much appreciate it. And everybody who watches afterwards, thank you. I see those numbers, and you are also appreciated as well. I just wanted to say that, hey, I'll probably be back tomorrow with some more. Some more Metal Gear Solid 4. And I think that's about it. Thank you for joining me today. And hey, make sure to please make sure to drink plenty of water. 8 glasses, guys. Dehydration's no joke. Make sure to stretch too. I was talking about deep vein thrombosis earlier, and that shit hurts, man. Make sure to get your 8 hours of sleep, and I will catch all of you next time, all right? Bye-bye.